Silver shortage? Some people say it's happening, but the real data paints a much different picture. According to CPM Group's Jeffrey Christian, in a recent YouTube video, silver inventories are not being wiped out despite all the hype. And that actually has big implications for anyone wanting to help protect their retirement savings with precious metals. So hey, let's dig in. Before we start, if you haven't yet, you can grab your free gold and silver kit from Goldco. It's a simple resource that shows you how people are using physical gold and silver inside a self-directed IRA to help safeguard their savings. Now on to silver. There's a lot of noise online claiming inventories are vanishing. Christian addressed this head-on, saying inventories are not being wiped out. Total inventories are at record levels. That's a strong statement backed by decades of data. Here's the breakdown. COMEX inventories are about 500 million ounces, which is 5 times higher than they were back in the 1980s. London inventories, while down from their pandemic peak, are still 3 times larger than they were 30 years ago. And Shanghai, which only started reporting in 2012, still holds around 40 million ounces, even after some recent declines. On top of that, silver bullion coin inventories are at a record 2.5 billion ounces. ETFs, more than 1 billion ounces in storage. Altogether, CPM Group estimates about 6.4 billion ounces worldwide in refined bullion and coin form. That's not a shortage. Now here's the interesting part. Christian reminded viewers that back in 1980, when silver spiked to $50, inventories didn't stop the price from running higher. They just allowed some investors to sell into the rally. In other words, large supplies don't automatically mean weak prices. Volatility is natural, but silver's role as both an industrial metal and a store of value keeps demand strong. This is where it connects back to your retirement. A precious metals IRA is not about chasing headlines. It's about holding something with a proven track record. Gold and silver don't rely on hype. They rely on history, scarcity, and demand. And if you're opening one now, you can qualify for up to 10% back in bonus silver plus a free Ronald Reagan silver coin. It's Goldco's way of helping you add more ounces to your account right from the start. Of course, Christian also had a little fun with the hype out there. He joked that hope springs eternal among the deluded when talking about silver conspiracy theories. A little dad humor in finance, hey, that goes a long way. It's like checking your 401k after a market dip. Sometimes you just need to laugh before you cry. But the serious takeaway is this. Misinformation can push people to make bad decisions. Christian made it clear. Every man has a right to his opinion, but no man has a right to be wrong in his facts. That's a timeless principle for retirement planning. So hey, don't base your future on hype, base it on facts. And the facts show silver inventories are strong, demand is steady, and the long-term fundamentals remain in place. That's why self-directed IRAs backed by physical precious metals continue to grow in popularity. They give you an option outside of just stocks and bonds, an option that has held value for thousands of years. So to recap, COMEX stocks are 5 times higher than in the 1980s. London inventories are triple what they were decades ago. Bullion coin supplies are at record levels, and ETFs hold more than 1 billion ounces. The world is not running out of silver, but the case for silver and gold as a store of value has never been stronger. If you'd like to learn how to put that strength to work for you, grab Goldco's free gold and silver kit today. It walks you through how precious metals IRAs work and how you can use them to help protect your savings. And don't forget, qualified accounts can receive up to 10% back in bonus silver and a free Ronald Reagan silver coin. In the end, silver's story is not about a crisis, it's about clarity. Inventories are high, misinformation is louder than ever, and the facts still point to precious metals as a reliable way to safeguard wealth. Because as Christian reminded us, when the facts change, smart people change their minds. If the facts point you towards gold and silver, maybe it's time to take a serious look at adding them to your retirement plan.